Do what? We're live on live.
I can't. Yeah, I can't hear you because of them. Hold on a sec. That sucks. I can't hear you because it's going through the headset piece. It ain't like speaker. This is what Cody was talking about the other day.
What's the headset piece? Oh, I know what you mean.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Actually, better. Can you hear me, though? I can't hear you no more. Can't hear you. Can you hear me? We got nothing. Nothing, Spoon. No, nada. Well,
can you hear me now?
There you go, Spoon. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah,
but you can't hear me.
I'm just going to have to look at you like this. It's going to be real close, and you're going to have to talk loud.
Well, hold on. Now, can you not hit a speaker button on your phone?
Not in this because I'm in the browser. It makes me use it through the phone browser.
So they don't have an app?
No.
Damn. Well. All right. Well, Spoonie, you just got back from a closing, correct?
Yeah, we just closed the deal. I go back and pick up the keys at 1. The other side's closing at 1.
Damn. What's next? What are we going to do? Clean it out?
Yeah, we're going to scrape the bodies out tomorrow. And it's already clean. It was just nobody living there. You can go in and clean it out. I'll check it out today. Clean it out tomorrow. And that's it. I was going to wait around up there and get keys because it didn't make sense to drive home and drive back. And then I get this lead from the bird dog, called and they didn't answer, so I'm on the way to door knock. Because you tell me there's a $50,000 house in Weatherford, Texas. I'm gonna go look at it.
Well, we bought one in Weatherford right around the corner.
Yeah, it was a nice house.
And we bought that other one for
35.
Yeah, and then we had a cash offer for 95, but we were too stupid to take it because we wanted to hook a buddy up. But that's okay. It's whatever. But we now know what to do with that deal all day, every day.
Yeah. Well, that's what I love about the Weatherford market so much. It's just they're so robust. There's so many deals.
Well, I'm sitting here. This is something you'll find humorous. This is something you'll like. You probably won't have to listen to this. You can get the replay, but this is something for all the gurus out there. Somebody messaged me and said that they had found this top 100 magazine, that you can be in a top 100 magazine and get your SEO up. This is what the fake gurus do. Now, I don't know who this Chris Busto guy is here, and I don't mean to call him a fake guru, but this is pretty interesting. So, whenever you see somebody promoting that they're in the top 100 magazine, just know that costs $29 or $30 a month. And you get premium exposure on Google. Includes your full name. This is an SEO move that the gurus pull to make themselves look more guru.
I wonder if we could do that as home buyers and just bump up our SEO stats on home buying.
Man, it's too hard. It's too hard for me to know what these motherfuckers want to do these days. It's a particular person that this person messaged me about, and they thought it was humorous, and I just think it's part of the course. What I find disappointing is the people that associate with this guy, But it seems like it's all trending that direction. It seems like everybody that we know wants to be more big on social media than they want to be in the actual house buying industry. And to me, it makes me a little bit sad because I like a lot of these people.
Yeah, I don't. I didn't hear all of that because I
Probably
feel like
better.
I'm just keep.
It's probably better that you didn't hear it all. But anyways, this is something that we got set up right now, Spoon. Right now. Jacob's about to go close on a property that we're buying for 25,000. We're borrowing 50 against it. 50 against it. Hard money. We're going to put 25 into it, and then we're going to borrow 70 back out of it. It's kind of the David Fisher move. The one that you're buying right now, the one that you're closing on right now, kind of go over the numbers on what we bought it for and what we're going to do with it, what we're going to list it for, and how that deal is going to work out.
This are we buying it for 35? It's 2-1. Little stick frame house in a really nice neighborhood, a nice long lot, like big backyard for kids. Now we all know that a 2-1 is pretty specific. It's either going to be a starter home or a lot of times like a like that, but it's still a nice lot. Anyways, this neighborhood, it looks like from looking at the MLS, everything turned in 2017, between 2017 and 2018. A lot of houses moved in that area. In the last year, only 1 or 2 have moved, which is highly encouraging to me because the closest thing, the only thing on the market in the last year that was the, same beds and baths sold for $90,000. We're all in at 40 on this one. That's with the $5,000 equity pool to take care of any little stuff we need to do. So, after $550 of document fees and document prep and stuff like that for our lenders, we're left with, in closing costs, left with about $3,500 to go work on this house with. So we're zero out of pocket. This house is going to be listed at $65 tomorrow, and we're just going to let this one bid itself up. We know we're going to get cash offers at that price.
Do you
we want
now?
So we can our lender.
Now I know you're going off of the 65 because that's a conversation that me and you had. But I've also not really looked at the $90,000 comp. Do you think we should maybe start out at 75 or
Maybe.
70 or a little bit higher, or do you think it'll get bid up properly?
I can't hear you, man. What'd you say?
I said we're I know that we're starting out at 65 because of a conversation that me and you had. But do you think with a $90,000 bottom comp, we should start out around 75, maybe a little bit higher?
Yeah, I'll take your advice, man. 75, 79, wherever you want to start. I just know we need to move this one. We need to get our cash back out of it because it's going to help our team out. It's going to help us with other stuff we're doing, and it'll help everybody move on very quick. Try to skin the whole grape.
Spoon's losing service, but I'm going to show y'all kind of the numbers on this deal since we already own it. Actually, I don't even have the address. Let me see if I can pull up old Propelio. Get Propelio pulled up. Get this screen share on.
With that, I listed a bunch of cat.
Hey, Jason, we didn't hear anything you just said because you lost service. Can you hear us? Jason is completely lost service. Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
What's the address to this house?
On live.
What is it?
TV.
What's the address?
You want me to say that on live TV?
We own it. Do we not own it?
Yeah, well, The other side hasn't closed on it yet.
Just tell me the address, Jason. There's two people watching.
9510 Santa Monica. I just texted it to you too.
Santa. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna mute you. So on this particular deal, bringing up old Propelio. So it's 716 square foot house, built in 1950. Sold as sold comp is for 89, and it's not exactly in perfect shape. You can see the carpet needs stretch. It was a 2-1. Days on market were 42. Sold for 100% of list price. So you probably do need to start out a little bit low and see where it bids up to. I mean, this house isn't fancy at all. If I come in here and I take out I make this square footage up to 1,000, and I take this year built, make it 1920 to 1970. Kind of get a better idea about what's going on in the neighborhood. If anything else is sold, it doesn't look like it makes a lot of difference. Go back a year, no different. Go back 24 months, one more. One sold for 59. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath, built in 1948. Got a jacked up roof. Was on the market for 33 days. Had central heat and AC. Road up lot. This is a clean little neighborhood. I mean, this was back in 2017, so market's changed a lot since then. And there's no inventory there. I don't see anything listed. I'll go out a mile. Get this one for 40. And it was sold in 2018. And they don't even have inside pictures. So overall, I think we're going to do pretty good with this. Spoon, what do you think?
I think this is a great deal, man.
So, okay. Well, let me see. We got, oh man, I had some stuff on my list. We were being pretty hard on DJ earlier. We just got out of our morning meeting. Pretty rough. Trying to get make readies right now. We've got something like 40 units made ready. These 40 units, we're trying to get them leased. We're about to, the girl that works for us part-time is about to start coming in after work, after hours. We got some other things that we're going to work on. Still trying to get a mobile home park closed on the sell side. Finally got the title agent to realize what we were trying to do. It turns out there was a breakdown in communication on the title agent, sellers and buyers. Anyways, it's owner finance transaction. We're trying to sell it and step out of the middle and let them do an assumption. And somehow that got gill flirted. And the title agent was like, hey, you can't do a double wrap. We won't insure a double wrap, like all this kind of BS. And we're like, we're not trying to do a double wrap. We're trying to do an assumption. We take $50,000 down. They assume our note, and that's all we need to do. And so we're trying to get that paperwork cleaned up so we can close that tomorrow. Turns out it was the title agent. We thought the seller to us was trying to do something nefarious. Always when you get these conspiracy theories, it becomes kind of a what if moment. Still don't know what's going on with our Willis Mobile Home Park. Waiting on an update from it. Having issues with the title company. So either way, we're still trying to move the ball forward. This is going to be a short and sweet show. We got closings going on all day. Maybe Spoon can get in front of a computer later and we can give you a better update this evening. But we just want to kind of touch base. He's driving to a lead right now. I've got to call back a bandit sign lead. Matter of fact, me see if I can get them on the phone. I wanted to do that live on live. Let me see if this bandit sign lead will pick up. Right meow. Oh, Spoon, I got a mute button, old son. So don't you worry about this lead.
He just told me, hey, I'm not interested. We're supposed to close tomorrow. She's missed closing on this lead like 6 times. They keep kicking it down the road. Guarantee it's a wholesale. Oh.
Yes. This is Corey Thompson. You'd called me about possibly buying your house.
Corey.
Yes, sir.
This is Anson Massey.
Oh, what's going on, Anson?
Working like a mule, just like you are.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, your son is right there by my neighborhood. It's been staring at me for a while.
Well, dang! I'm glad you finally called me. You're the second bandit sign lead in the last 2 days that when I called back knew it was me. So
yeah, I was wondering if that still worked. We had a bunch of bandit signs out in quite a while, about a little over a year. But I do a lot of online marketing too, and that seems to work.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, what I got, I had a house fall into my lap over here in a horrible area. It's over here about 35 and 77, just outside of Bellmead. And I'm going to assign it, I think. I mean, I don't mind telling you, I'm in it for 34. You know, if I can get 44, I'll be a happy guy. I might even be happy at 38. But I've got folks that want to either rent it or own or finance it. So if there's anybody out there that wants to get a rental that's in really good shape and move in ready, you know, same old deal.
What's the address?
214 Walker.
Okay.
There's a brick to the left of the front door. There's a key under there if anybody wants to go in it.
Okay. And you got it for 34? I mean, that's...
Yeah.
I mean, I actually like that area a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot of people don't like it, but you can get Section 8 and you can get good rentals out. People will rent. I mean, I put it out there. I don't know if you know Dwight Krakowski, but he's one of our investors. That, you know, Christina knows him real well. He'll buy a house as long as we bring him a back-end buyer, but he's on pause for right now. We thought he was going to do it, so I put it out there for owner finance, and I've had a ton of people that have answered it, and I've had other people that want to rent it. So finding those people won't be a problem for it. It's just not something we're doing right now.
Right. I mean, this is a little bit far down 35. We've got one on Tabor Street. We've got one on Phillip Street. We've got one on Taylor Street and another one in Pecan that we ran out. Is this one rent ready right now?
Yeah, I mean, it is. I'm driving right now. I'm on Waco Drive, but I can send you pictures if you want to take a peek at those first. But yeah, the guy that had it remodeled it about 7 or 8 years ago and just never did anything else with it. It just sat there, but he did a good job on it. I mean, the outside needs to be cleaned up and mowed and trimmed, but that won't take much. But the inside, it's ready.
Okay. Well, I'll sneak over there and look at it here in a second. I'm in Groesbeck right now, but I'll sneak by there and give it a look, see what we can do.
Okay. Yeah, that works for me.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for the call, Corey. Good to talk to you.
Bye. It's my old high school buddy. So it's works out pretty good. Spoon, for some reason you're sideways. Not now. You're sideways in the little one. But you can't even hear me still, can you?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well,
this car's got so much road noise when I'm rolling down the highway. All I can hear is the road noise. It ain't that I can't. My phone ain't making noise.
Oh, I know, but I can barely hear you. That was another wholesaler, but it looks like a little deal in Waco that we might have the capital take down. I don't think it's a wholesale by any means. It'll have to be a rental property, but when you buy rental properties, you buy rental properties.
Well, here's all I was going to say a minute ago was this lead that I was going to meet, she just texted me back because she wasn't answering the phone and said, hey, We're gonna close tomorrow. These people have already been supposed to close like 4 or 5 times. Guarantee they're wholesalers that had this deal. I'm gonna go. She said, my sister's gonna buy it and fix it up. But if we don't do that, I got other offers, but I'll keep yours. I'm still going to knock on this lady's door, and I'm gonna let her know I'm a real buyer. And that's the difference between me and all them other guys and girls that been calling her and telling her to buy their place. We'll close this thing out in 2 weeks. Got to follow up, right?
Hey, I'm with you. Like, I mean, the biggest advantage we got is we got money. Everybody else pretends to have money.
So, all right, man. I'm gonna try to buy the whole city of Weatherford today. I'll tell you what, it's gonna be a good day.
Let's do this again next time. We're gonna take your laptop though, because you're getting like feedback every time I talk. It's coming back through. So we're gonna get better.
Yeah.
But let's come back this evening and recap on how our day went.
Yep. I'll talk to you later, bro. Bye.
Later.